everybody. Welcome to AJS News. Sorry we're a day late. I was out of town. I had stuff to do.
Episode, what? Y'all were in Vegas. Stuff to do? What happened in Vegas, Joe? What happened in Vegas?
It stays there. Like my money stayed there.
You did pretty well. I did pretty well. Yeah.
I did
Craps was good to me.
Hate y'all.
Craps is fun. Saw some shows. Drank too much. Ate too much. It was a good time.
Yeah. While you played
I was here playing fucking Call of Duty
That's on
Vanguard.
you. That's on you.
I had to. All right. Thank you all very much for showing up today. Thank you to our sponsors. We have a little word for you. Check it out.
Oh man, I am so freaking hungry. I am so excited for this feast. I am a little nervous though.
Yeah, I can't believe you said that he could cook Thanksgiving.
Wait, I said that he could cook Thanksgiving? No. Joe told me that you said he could cook Thanksgiving.
Absolutely not.
I don't think he knows how.
All right, guys. Y'all ready to feast on my meat? Well,
Where is it?
well, it's in there.
Where's the rest of it?
What?
It's so
oh my
small.
God.
But the lady at the market said it was the biggest one she's ever seen.
Joe, she lied to you, man.
Oh man, no one wants to dig through all this curly stuff to get to the meat. We need to work on your presentation, man.
Definitely. Bring your meat. Bring your meat.
All right, how's this one?
Oh,
Way better.
Wow, looks so good, cleaned up.
Looks bigger, too.
It looks way bigger. I actually
Way
want to put
bigger.
it in my mouth.
Wait, what?
This Thanksgiving, don't hide your meat. Make sure your holiday feast looks good enough to eat. With the Lawnmower 4.0 from Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com/Angry Joe Show for 20% off your order now.
Whatever happened to that meat? Did you put that? Did you went ahead and go ahead and eat
I
Joe's
ate both
meat?
of them.
Oh, he devoured it.
Both of them.
So you did put the meat in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering on that.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want your meat to look much bigger after you make it, all you need to do is grab yourself Manscaped, click the links down below, get yourself one of these high-tech shavers, and clean
up a
up.
bit.
You'll look awesome. Guarantee. All right, so a lot of things happened while you were gone, and I know you keep your ear to the ground, so let's talk about them. What happened?
eFootball, the greatest game that Konami has put out in I don't know. Never mind. The game's a garbage fire. It's pretty much an early release of a beta. Everyone hates it.
Yeah.
The faces were awful. They had this weird DLC thing, and so they're delaying the official release of the game until next year.
What? It's already out though. What do you mean official release?
but-
No. We didn't release that.
Psych, we
You
got
mean
the
the game
beta.
that we've been playing the whole time?
It was
a
a
beta.
it was a beta to the early access
Oh.
to the preview.
Oh.
Sneak
My
peek.
bad.
They haven't done the deep dive yet.
That's so funny. It's like now announcing our official release. Wait, what?
This is shit.
What have I been
We're
playing?
not done yet. Bring it back.
I paid full price. Do I have to pay full price again? No.
So there's a new one that fixes a new version of the game that fixes some bugs, but they said that the full release has been delayed until spring of next year. It's absolutely unexpected. They're going to issue refunds on premium player
you go.
pack
I guess-
DLC.
Wow. That's a game that came. Okay, hold on. Read the
came out-
fucking thing. Is it literally early access that we were under the impression, or did it come out and they're just recalling it?
It was originally released early. It says the game just wasn't released in a fit state, but yeah,
September 30th of 2021.
Yeah. They said that the full release of the game was supposed to be on Wednesday of this week. But now
Oh.
they're having to push it 6 months.
Oh, wow. I've actually never seen that one before. Okay.
Are you looking at the faces? Have you
No,
seen?
I've seen the faces already, but
yeah, we put those up last
but it's
time.
funny that it's like, okay, it's like EA doing their early access thing, right? Where you pre-order it and you get the game a few days early, and then when the game rolls around for the thing, and said, "Hey, where's the game at?" And they said, "Oh well, we need to work on it some more. We got all your money." At least they're refunding the money.
Well, for the DLC. Only for the DLC
Well,
that you
isn't it a
purchased.
free-to-play game, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's Yeah.
And the
At the
mobile-
very, very least, you know, it's free to play. So hopefully you didn't spend money on it because when you played it, you were like, oh my God.
What is this crap?
Yeah, it's garbage. They also said that Konami is pulling back from the mobile time frame, announcing the postponement of the update to eFootball 2022 for mobile devices, also until spring of 2022. It doesn't even look.
It's not a real picture, is it, Joe? Put
I
that
don't
up here.
know.
I mean, there's super funny pictures where it looks like the
Oh, yeah,
refs are
I've
trapped in the grass.
Oh, yeah. That's the one.
Yeah.
Looking at
Yeah. It's just like it's like, how do you release this in this state? But
to fix numerous bugs sequentially on each platform.
Numerous.
Starting
Yeah.
today, we got a lot of work
The
to
whole
do.
game
November
is a
5th.
bug.
All right. Man, now I want to play it.
you just want to see what you had to play it the week
No-
it came out.
Yeah, it's just a shame that they're using their customers as essentially beta testers and obviously selling microtransactions because it's a
Yeah.
free-to-play game. Unacceptable, Konami. Piece of crap game, and really shitty policies to even allow this to go down like that. So, but at the very least, they're refunding a few things. Maybe not everything that
bit.
they
Nope.
made. Refunding players who pulled the trigger on the DLC, that premium player pack. They said it may return after the game is fully fixed. But I don't know. With me, it's get it right the first time. And I think with gamers in general, because when you release, that's going to be your prime time for as much money.
To hook people.
And then you do it again, I don't think it'll ever achieve the heights unless you have this explosion of popularity. I doubt eFootball is going to get that. Like Among Us, maybe, yeah. Maybe when Among Us came out, not that many sales, exploded later on. But you're not going to get that with eFootball. So get it right the first time is what I'm trying to say.
All right, let's talk about Elden Ring.
Yeah, a bunch of people were like, "Hey, Joe, have you seen Elden Ring's gameplay?" It's like I personally don't follow Elden Ring. I want to stay ignorant of everything Elden Ring and get into it right when it comes out. I want to experience it like that because you guys know me. I'm not been into Dark Souls like games. I thought Dark Souls was a frustrating experience. The story was just not there. I had to dig for it. I liked Bloodborne better. In fact, Joe really liked Bloodborne too. He's playing
He
it.
almost got past the second dude. And I don't mean boss.
No,
I just mean
Joe's
dude.
playing it at his house. I've seen him play. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm getting slowly into it. So Elden Ring was the one where it's like, okay, I'm going to give this a serious chance, but I'm not going to get into any of it beforehand. Everybody's like, what did you think? What did you think? So what's going on with Elden Ring?
People are fucking pissed.
What?
And by
Damn.
people, it's like 5 people on the internet making a big
Okay.
deal. All right, so they have announced what the
I hate those people.
the FPS and the resolution for the games are going to be. There's a lot of misinformation out there. I'm not even going to read what the misinformation was, but FromSoft has come out and said that this is what it looks like. Right? There are 2 modes, and it's important because if I read the first mode and I don't say that there's a second mode, people are going to get pissed. The first mode is 4K resolution with 30 FPS. Which is dumb.
No, why would you do that?
Why would you do that? The second one is a performance mode that prioritizes 60 frames per second, and it tries to give you the best resolution that you possibly can, but keep it at 60 frames.
I like 60 frames.
Which is what PS5 and Xbox Series X will be running at. But you're like, hey, what about PC? I'm going to play it on PC. I've got a high-performance one. I'd like better than 60 frames. And the answer is no. Fuck you. You can only have 60 frames. And that's what a lot of people are actually upset about.
Wait, you can only have 60 frames, or you
Yes.
can only have 30 frames?
30, right?
What are you saying?
No, on PC it's 60. PC,
What?
the maximum resolution is 4K and the maximum frame rate is 60 FPS.
Well, what's wrong? 60 is fine.
Well, people are pissed because they want more. They want more
Oh,
frames.
they want 120 frames.
Yeah, more frames.
Oh.
Okay, I see. It's not. It's
not that bad.
It's not that bad. I mean, it's not a first-person shooter. It's not a Twitch shooter. I mean, I guess they're arguing, well, if you have to make precise movements, then my eyes are super enhanced.
I
and then
remember playing on
will-
PS3
I
and
don't know.
we were lucky to have more than 4 frames, all right?
Right, and we still got shit done,
still-
motherfuckers. Get
still
the
made
fuck
one,
out of
yeah.
here. Shut your
You
face.
spoiled assholes. I don't even know why they're offering this 4K mode on the next gen
Nah, I
consoles
don't-
with 30
nah.
FPS lock. Doesn't make any sense to
we
me.
ain't there yet.
But if you want to play a video game in a time machine with shitty FPS, then please do that. But I think everyone will be playing it at 60 FPS on old and new gen consoles plus PC.
I
think
could
it'll be
definitely
fun.
tell the difference between 30 and 60. But 120 it starts to get a little bit where it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess. But, you know, I don't want to play something on 30 if I have the option of 60. But look, I'm old school. I'm old now. I can handle 32. Been handling it most of my life anyway.
We also got some information on some of the classes. There's a 15 minutes of Elden Ring gameplay. That's what people were talking about. Like, hey, have you checked this stuff out? Looks really good. I'm actually.
But if you know, hold on. I don't want to leave it at that. It is 2021, so let's not fucking accept 30 frames per second. Yeah.
That's just one of the
Okay.
modes, though, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's
right.
a mode
and
that
the reason why they have to stay at 30 is because they're trying to fucking push 4K.
4K.
And it's
Fuck
like, dude, we're
4K.
not there yet. Unless you can give me 4K 60,
Well,
then
yeah,
I don't
sure.
want to talk about it. Yeah.
But
Gotcha.
on these new
Okay.
consoles, there's no reason that people were trying to. You
Yeah.
know, it's just like, well, 4K. It's like, yeah, but the frames
Got pushed
suck.
to limit, Alex.
Yeah, but the other limits, the better limits, like it's give me the best you possibly can at 60, and then everyone will be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a company called Meta that is suing Facebook because
I was like, are you talking about Facebook?
That's what I was thinking already.
No.
And that's why they're suing Joe.
Yeah,
no,
got it.
yeah. So, Chicago-based tech company Meta company alleged that Facebook stole her name and livelihood.
Well, no, I thought that they were like, hey, we'll sell it to you. Last I heard, they were like, I will sell it to you for $14 million. I was thinking to myself, you dumbasses, ask for more. And then another article I read said $20 million. What are they at now?
So their quote is, they couldn't buy us, so they tried to bury us by force of media. We shouldn't be surprised by these actions.
So they said, give me 25,
Yeah.
and then Facebook said, no,
They
we're
said,
going to
who
give
are you
you
again?
We're going to give
Nobody
you
knows
nothing.
you now.
You should have took the offer. You should have took
Yeah.
$3 million. That's how evil and
That's
bully
true.
Facebook
Fucking
is.
Facebook.
And
Oh,
honestly, you
Meta,
probably
sorry.
should have
Meta.
took the $3 million.
Yeah, they should have taken something.
No, fucking sue them. Go, Meta. Do it.
Yeah, they're gonna get into a long
Zuckerberg can afford it.
Yeah, they can definitely.
Yeah, but can
afford it.
the other Meta?
Yeah,
Oh,
can small
the-
Meta.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think
No.
they will be able to, though.
Yeah, they're probably gonna try to
Their
settle.
lawyers are gonna be like, you know,
Settle. We'll give you $5
show up
a
in a
cheeseburger.
Cadillac and a cheap suit.
Get a cheeseburger. Might as well.
Is it a good cheeseburger?
Well, we'll see what they offer.
Oh, okay. That's good. All right. In a sign that this is the dark times, both EA and
Wait a minute. Okay, so that's it. They're just like, okay,
that's
now
it.
we're gonna sue you,
Now they're
and
gonna
we'll
sue
let
you.
the courts decide.
they're going to see if
Okay.
I imagine they'll try to settle out of court
Okay,
because
we'll
that's
see.
the way these
Yeah,
ones go.
we'll see whose lawyers are better, or more likely settle out of court for a lower number than they probably
sure.
would have wanted.
So the Take-Two's boss and EA's boss in a Hello Fellow Kids moment, like, we like NFTs, and we are going. They are all for them, and they want to push for
Nasty
NFTs.
fucking things.
Yeah,
I agree with
microtransactions.
Jim Sterling.
Yeah.
Nasty fucking things. Fuck that. I do not want these in our game. This is. I never fucking thought that this would be a thing. It's so fucking stupid. If you know what NFTs are, like, don't just look it up and then be like, that is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard of.
So what's crazy?
You're not even owning an image. You're owning a license to say that you own the image,
yeah.
and it's fucking worthless. And it's just another way that fucking people that manipulate other people make money without having to do any fucking work.
Well, it's a
And I
buzzword.
fucking hate it.
It's a real big buzzword right now, and everyone's opening like NFT.
Yeah,
like,
I've seen
marketplaces.
NFL players,
Steve
like,
Aoki just opened up a new NFT like marketplace. It's like, man,
I
fuck
think
it,
even
fuck off.
Amelia Clark was like helping something out with the NFTs. It's like, oh, shut the fuck up. It's
I love collectibles. I have
everybody.
an insane amount of Magic cards, and so like I love that kind of shit. But this whole like
No.
you have there's a
No,
there's
they're
a,
shitty artworks. You see like all these monkeys and the
the new-
weird looking monkey
Oh, I know. Yeah,
faces.
there's one of your face.
Stupid.
There's an NFT of you.
No, there's not.
There is.
No, there's not. There better not be.
There definitely is.
Fuck.
What?
Motherfuckers.
Uh,
Fuck.
and yeah, I think you can claim it. But so
I ain't claiming shit.
So they EA and Take-Two recognize that people like buying shit within their games, and not only you'll get to like license an NFT in a Madden game or something, or they'll add it to the list of things you can get.
You better
in the loot
shut
box.
your mouth, Alex.
So what's funny is they said they don't know how it's going to be important to their business, but they know it's going to be important to their business.
It's just a way. They no wonder they got big, fucking huge
Yeah.
boners when they heard about what NFTs are and that people are excited about them.
digital good.
Oh my God! So they're like, "Yeah, this is gonna be. I know this is gonna be an important part of our business moving forward." It's not only EA, of course, it's EA, but it's Take-Two, it's Square Enix, it's even Ubisoft. They've all issued some statements saying, "Yes, we know about NFTs and we'd like to integrate these. If you fucking do it, you're gonna have a shitstorm on your hand." I guarantee you. And I don't know what's up with Steam because whether Steam's our ally or if Steam wants to find a way to fucking control it themselves because they banned games that have blockchain and NFTs in it. And I want to say thank you, Steam, if your intentions are good because we don't need this kind of shit in games. Yet another fucking no work way for them to suck us dry, and no, I'm not for that.
Yeah, not in a fun way.
Not in a fun way.
Not at all.
No. So I guarantee the fucking first game that EA puts out with an NFT, that better be the game. Oh, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to give them a path to
EA Football Club.
I was gonna say
to like do it the right way. I'm not
EA
gonna
Football
fucking
Club.
What?
Because they're gonna postpone it for like 6 months and try to
Right.
incorporate
Yeah, because it's not
that.
FIFA anymore. And what they're going to do is put as many buzzwords as they can. It's be like, blockchain, crypto, NFT.
ties it to
and then it's
soccer
just like,
players. Fine, fuck sports gamers
Yeah.
because you motherfuckers haven't been able to fight back on your own. Just don't do it. If they do it to Star Wars fans, I guarantee you they'll rise up again like they did in Battlefront 2. But they could probably get away with it with sports gamers because the motherfucking ignorant ass motherfuckers buying useless digital fucking packs that don't even have value in a secondary market like it used to be the good old days when you would collect football cards.
still do.
Right.
you just went out and bought a bunch of them.
Oh, God damn it, Joe.
But
well,
they're
at
real
least,
cards.
at least they're real cards, and at least you get some jersey, you get some signatures, and there's a secondary
HCD.
market. Madden and sports games, it only works in that one game, and then it's fucking gone, and you never even owned it. And so, of course, NFTs are going to be perfect for sports gamers because they don't know what they are, they don't understand them, they just know that people want it, and they're going to buy it. So fuck y'all. And fuck you.
I'll stick to Magic cards.
No, please, God, please. I'm laughing and I'm having a good time, but this is super serious. If this shit starts to pop up in our games,
We need
we
to
are
do
going to
something.
spring into action. The angry army is going to spring into action. We have to. We have to boycott. We have to loudly fight back against it because it's bullshit. We don't need this cryptocurrency. And it's like fucking shady cryptocurrency. You know what I mean? It's no.
Oh, you mean dick butt coin and like things of the like?
yeah,
where
it's
just,
even worse than that in my opinion.
Yeah.
So no, we're not going
Is
to
there
allow
dick
this.
butt coin? Let me know in
They,
the comments.
all
I'm-
these
I'm sure
companies
there's
getting
something.
big fucking boners about this NFT stuff getting into games. You better rethink it because people are going to smarten up. And I don't know if it's just Twitter or if it's just my circles. None of the people I know are like, yeah, let's fucking get NFTs. Because the EAs, if you read their quotes, are like, well, our audience is super excited about NFTs. You know how
they're
they always
not.
speak on behalf of what they want to happen. It's a lie. It's bullshit. And it'll blow up in their face. And I want it to... Well, I don't even want to get it to that point.
Oh, it's going to blow up their bank accounts. What's it's going to do? They're going to fill a loot box with it, and you'll be able to
The
license.
gamers, not the fucking companies. The companies' banks will blow up with
that-
money
yeah.
and then blow up their wallets, and then they realize they have no value.
Yeah. That's it. That's what I wanted to talk about. That these fucking old ass people, like, you know what gamers
NFTs.
really want? NFTs.
Oh, shit. 8 minutes ago, Discord teases NFT integration, and people are pissed.
Yes.
A tweet from the CEO suggests the app might support NFTs soon.
Speaking
no!
of NFT,
No! You fucking stop this! I'm gonna suppress it myself physically on the internet.
Good luck.
It's not gonna happen.
Remember when it used to be you wouldn't download a car? And now it's like, you can't use that image. I own that image. I can prove it. There's a database somewhere with my name next to Dick Butt. Says it's mine. Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Well, now ownership is meaningless, and NFTs are meaningless, and
Nuh-uh.
greed is prevalent. So, anyways, he tweeted, let's see, when asked for a comment, Discord person told us, we're always exploring and hacking away at things we think will improve Discord for all the communities we serve.
Improving.
Okay. So you're going to be able to
You work on
buy
some shit.
memes?
Yeah.
The-
That'd be
the-
horrible.
They're yours now? I love memes.
Tweeted a screenshot showing an unreleased Discord integration for 2 cryptocurrency wallet apps. Imagine a place built for gamers. Sure. Anyways, yeah, there it is. Integration for cryptocurrency NFTs. Cool. Not cool, and I don't want it. Get out of here. Next story. Fuck them.
That's it.
No.
Next story.
We've got Mass Effect.
Yes.
How can you skip that one?
Well, because you said you were going to cover it.
I did?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, the Mass Effect has been teased. No, it didn't. Mass Effect teased for N7 Day with an E image loaded with hints. So we've got a new poster, and yeah, more Mass Effect coming. Mass Effect will continue, the poster says. And then of course, everybody is zooming in on the crew. It looks like kind of our original crew. The
Who's making it?
crater looks like suspiciously like the head of a Geth, synthetic beings. Similarities are there, but everybody's desperate for bits of information. And I'm just happy that they acknowledge that Mass Effect is still around, and we're, as much as BioWare has changed and become something that it, you know, isn't what it used to be. I'm going to trust BioWare to put out a good Mass Effect game, and they are showing us that they're working on it. So hopefully they'll put more effort and
Hopefully.
and time into the series. I guess we'll get a small hint of that when Dragon Age comes out, and we'll see where that goes.
If Dragon Age comes. I mean, that game's been delayed so many times.
Yeah, and then even like redone and stuff.
Well, they were going to do one game, and then they're like, no, it needs to be live service, and then they went back on it, and now live service again. I don't know. I've got no faith in a company that has BioWare, because it's not BioWare anymore. All those people are gone. So
That's true.
I don't know. What do you guys want? Do you want them to use the Geth again? Do you want them to bring up old things, or do you want to just do new things, except not Andromeda? You know, what are you excited for in a new Mass
Maybe
Effect?
Something new.
Here's what would get me excited. Is remember a long time ago when No Man's Sky was coming out, and then it came out and it was a disaster. I was like, look, what I really wanted was a universe that's detailed, like not just a shotgun blast thrown around with a bunch of, you know, unlinked elements. I want, you know, a curated universe. So if they can curate the universe and bring it from, you know, limitless billions and billions and billions and billions of planets to just 100, and then use the systems that you have in those types of games like No Man's Sky, which now is much better than it's ever been, and then put in the RPG layers, and then put in that story layer, and you have yourself the ultimate Mass Effect game, in my opinion, where it has really good exploration elements and stuff like that. So, or in multiplayer, and not just, you know, Call of Duty third-person cover multiplayer where they try to sell you microtransactions, but innovative and unique multiplayer, whether
Mass
it
Effect
cooperative
Battle
or
Royale.
whatever. I don't know.
Right.
But you have to come,
Battle
you know,
Royale.
hard. You can't just. You have to, you know, bring your A game.
Yeah,
Let me
come
just
on.
change that up. Let me bring. You got to bring your A game with whatever you do with Mass Effect again, because of the Andromeda debacle and because of you know, the reputation of EA and BioWare now. It's just, I just don't want it to be a lazy retread story of stuff that we've already done before. And it'll never reach the heights of, you know, the original Mass Effect trilogy. That is the danger. So.
yeah. I mean, my hope is just they just don't fuck it up, right? Even if it's something that's not as good as the first few, but it's still pretty good, that'd probably be fine. My worry is that they're going to put out something that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And that's what I really don't want. So, I don't know. We'll see.
PlanetSide 2 is getting its first new continent in 7 years.
Oh, awesome.
It'll finally go live in December. Expedition Sure. Is that enough? I really, really liked PlanetSide 2. I mean, that's where
How
we
many
met
years ago,
Dell. We had a lot of
7.
fun playing that. I fucking loved it. Well, the continent Sure will appear in PlanetSide 2. 2-part campaign set to begin on November 17th, and then a second part will kick off in early December and will open the continent, a series of resource-rich islands to players. And see, I just wish that some other company or this company would make the next PlanetSide. I want that new technology that we have in gaming today rather than this, more than 10-year-old game. I forget when this game came out originally. Somebody remind me in the comments. But I'd love to see it done again with today's technology. Mass fucking battles. And that because we used to organize Angry Army stuff in it, and it was a lot of fun. It's just, do I want to go back and play this old engine? It is aging. It does look pretty rough. I'm sure some parts of it are still fun, and this can help make it exciting. But it just feels desperate to me. The Daybreak, it's just like rehashing the same things, and just like it's like okay, it's time to move on now. Please make a sequel. It's time for PlanetSide 3 or whatever new IP that uses this kind of technology. It's time.
Is it?
Joe, do you have anything?
Yes. There's a new horror game that looked pretty cool. Lies of P. It's a Pinocchio Souls-like
Excuse me?
game. Yeah.
Pinocchio?
Pinocchio Souls-like looks.
Pinocchio is getting a Dark
Pinocchio.
Souls game. That's something I never thought that I would hear. Pinocchio is coming to get you. Interesting. Cool.
Well, there's that one we could play alongside with Choo Choo Charlie. Do you remember that
Oh,
one?
yeah. Choo Choo Charlie.
Waiting for
Choo
that one to come
Charlie,
out, and then
and
we'll
let me
play
look
some
this
live.
up.
You don't remember Choo Choo Charlie?
No, I'm just Pinocchio. Souls-like with some serious visual inspirations from Bloodborne, chronicles the journey of a vicious sword-wielding Pinocchio. The Lies of P. So he
I
he
wonder
lies a
is he
bunch,
gonna
and he's gonna go murder the people that
Stab
that
him with
know
his
about his
nose?
lies. Is that he's just grotesque creatures stumble down shadowy alleyways and feast upon garbage as well as human remains.
Start gritty.
Suddenly, a deep,
I like it.
gravelly voice like Geppetto utters, "Wake up, son!" And Pinocchio gets to work sharpening his blade. Okay, this is crazy, like the choo-choo train one. All right, cool.
It's gonna be ridiculous,
I'm
but
in it.
why not?
I'm
Come
into
on.
it.
Why not?
Pinocchio.
Well, okay, we don't.
Let's make Pinocchio cool again.
Yeah, we'll just bring up a bunch of Liar's Paradox stuff that Pinocchio can say that will make his nose explode.
Done.
Yeah.
Works for me.
I'm doing my best to ignore that EA really wants to go in hard on NFTs and blockchain, and there's got to be a way to stop. Okay, is the second that pops up in Battlefield, I'm fucking out. I'm done. So,
Nope. Yeah.
but I do
Soon.
think they'll try to do it in sports games first, because they know that they can get away with that a little easier. So
Yeah, 'cause
we
they
shall
did with
see.
the
Time will tell. Is it
UFC.
just the companies getting boners about it, and then when they do their research, they're like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. It's nah, and then they back off, or is it gonna start to pop up in our AAA games that we all have to fucking deal with? I don't know, but when that
pop
day
up.
comes, we will be ready here at the Angry Army to rally. So stick
Fight.
with us. Stay tuned. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Cool. Well, thank you to our sponsors, Manscaped. Appreciate you guys. If you would click the links down below, see if there's anything on their website that appeals to you. Check it out. Promise you it's good stuff. And we will see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.